Every January, I see the same pattern in clinic. New gym shoes, new water bottle, a cart full of foods with leaves and hearts on the label, and the word healthy splashed everywhere. 3 weeks later, the scale hasn't moved. The pants still feel tight. And people tell me, "Doc, my body is broken." Most of the time, your body is not broken. Your strategy is. In this video, I want to share 5 healthy foods I would never let my patients rely on for weight loss. Not because they're evil, but because they're terrible primary tools if you're trying to burn body fat or reverse insulin resistance. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Dr. Tony Hampton, a board-certified obesity and family medicine doctor. I help people fix the root causes of weight gain so they can stop fighting their biology and finally get their bodies working for them instead of against them. Food number 1, the so-called healthy smoothies or juice. Spinach, kale, banana, berries, oat milk, a little honey, maybe a scoop of protein. It sounds like a wellness commercial. For a lot of people, it's a blood sugar roller coaster in a cup. Liquid calories bypass your natural brakes. You don't chew, you don't slow down. Sugar, even from fruit, hits fast. Insulin spikes, and a couple of hours later, you're hungry again and wondering why you're always starving. For weight loss, I want you chewing most of your calories, especially in the morning. Real protein, real fat, something that needs a fork, not a straw. Things like eggs, leftover meat, an omelet with some low-carb veggies. And if you use shakes, keep them low-carb, higher protein, and don't kid yourself that a sugary smoothie with spinach sprinkled in is a fat-burning strategy. Food number 2, heart-healthy cereals, granola, and oatmeal bowls. The box says whole grain and high fiber. Social media shows glorious bowls of oats with banana slices and a drizzle of honey. For most insulin-resistant people, that's dessert for breakfast. Grains break down into sugar, add fruit and sweeteners, and you've turbocharged the glucose load. Blood sugar rises, insulin surges, and a few hours later, you're in the break room scouting snacks, thinking you just have a sweet tooth when your hormones are on a roller coaster. Whole grain doesn't mean it skips your bloodstream. If your goal is fat loss and metabolic healing, start your morning with protein and natural fat. Eggs, meat, salmon, maybe full-fat yogurt if you tolerate dairy. You want a breakfast that keeps you full for hours, not one that sends you on a snack hunt at 10:30 a.m. Food number 3, protein bars, granola bars, and snack bars. These are the I'm trying to be good cousins of candy bars. They live in purses, glove compartments, and gym bags. The label screams 20 grams of protein and whispers in tiny print also things like sugar, syrups, and seed oils. The biggest issue isn't just what's in them, it's when you eat them. Most people don't use bars to replace meals. They use bars to add calories between meals. Breakfast, then a bar. Lunch, then a bar. That means insulin pulses all day long. And when insulin is high, your body is not burning much body fat. It's busy storing and managing the constant delivery of snack food. If you truly need something portable, choose real food. Hard-boiled eggs, cheese, unsweetened beef sticks, bacon, leftover meat in a small container. Better yet, design your meals to be so satisfying that you don't need emergency bars at all. Quick pause. If this is resonating with you, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who's trying to lose weight this year. You might save them months of frustration with the wrong healthy foods. Food number 4, low-fat flavored yogurt and light products. The marketing is seductive. Only 90 calories, low-fat, light, maybe with probiotics. It feels like the perfect diet food. Here's the catch. When manufacturers pull fat out, they usually have to add something back in. Things like sugar, starch, or artificial sweeteners and thickeners. You lose the thing that gives you satiety, fat, and gain the thing that keeps your insulin elevated, sugar. You eat your low-fat yogurt, you feel virtuous, and 60 to 90 minutes later, you're rummaging through the pantry, wondering why you're hungry after being good. For weight loss, Full-fat unsweetened yogurt is almost always a better choice than low-fat flavored cups, and many of my patients do even better skipping yogurt entirely and centering meals on real protein. Eggs, meat, fish. Food number 5, nuts, nut butters, and trail mix. On paper, nuts look great. Healthy fats, some fiber, some minerals. Most articles you read end with, just grab a handful of nuts. In real life, nobody knows what a handful is. Nuts and nut butters are extremely calorie-dense and highly palatable, especially with salt and sweetness. Sit down with a jar of peanut butter and a spoon, or a bag of trail mix, and it's easy to eat hundreds of calories while scrolling your phone. If you're trying to lose fat, snacking on calorie-dense foods that never fully turn off your hunger is a great way to stall progress. So my rule is simple. Nuts are a garnish, not a meal. Sprinkle a small amount on a salad or yogurt if you tolerate those foods. But don't sit with the open bag on your lap. Now let's zoom out. The real issue is not, is this food technically healthy? The question that matters for weight loss is, does this food help me keep my insulin low enough, long enough, to access stored body fat? And does it keep me satisfied for hours? Most of the foods we just covered, smoothies, cereal, snack bars, low-fat yogurt, and big servings of nuts, fail one or both of these tests, especially the way people actually eat them in the real world. They're easy to overconsume, they encourage frequent snacking, they push insulin up over and over again. And when insulin is up, fat burning is turned down. So what should you do instead? Here's a simple game plan. Step 1. Swap liquid and grain-based breakfasts for protein-based breakfasts. Eggs, meat, fish. Something that had a face or came from something with a face. Step 2. Cut back on healthy snacking. Aim for 2 or 3 real meals per day built around protein and natural fat, rather than 5 or 6 grazing episodes built around bars, nuts, and low-fat dairy. Step 3. Choose foods that require a knife and fork, not a straw or a skinny wrapper. Focus on real nutrient-dense foods, meat, eggs, fish, maybe some low-carb vegetables, and full-fat dairy if you tolerate them. And watch what happens to your hunger, your cravings, and your waistline when insulin is finally allowed to calm down. You are not lazy or doomed by your genetics. You've just been given the wrong healthy food playbook. Clean up those 5 traps. Give your body the foods it was designed to thrive on. And your metabolism will finally have a chance to do what it's been trying to do all along. Protect you, heal you, and yes, dare I say, burn fat. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if this was helpful, let me know in the comments which of the 5 foods surprised you the most, or which one you're going to retire from your pantry. And don't forget to check out the description and playlist for more videos on insulin cravings and sustainable fat loss, so you can protect your nest and step into this year with a healthier, stronger you.